Hi, I'm Aniki Nippon. Hi, I'm Aniki Nippon. Today I came across a Laci Green video. I actually thought I was gonna enjoy it, but I kinda got disappointed. Laci tries to paint feminism as a philosophy of equality, but in reality it's not practiced that way. Have you ever wondered why, if feminism is all about equality, that there's a need for equality feminists? I can honestly say that not all feminist organizations are bad. However, in your video, you said that the radical feminists are fighting for closing the wage gap. And of course, the popular reason for believing this is because, it's sexism. Have you ever noticed that only women saying this are feminists?
No matter how hard women work, or whatever they achieve in terms of advancement in their own profession and degrees, they will not be compensated equitably.
Women not only get paid less, but their work is valued less.
Women are making less than men. Women who work full-time make less than men who work full-time. Women who work part-time make even less. Whatever group of women you pick, the people with penises get paid more money than the people without them.
I remember a quote from when I was in high school. What's right is not always popular, and what's popular is not always right. And in this particular instance, I can say that that's true. The first source I encourage you to look at is Warren Farrell's book, Why Men Earn More. The second source I encourage you to look at is the CONSAD report, and I'm going to include the links in the crotch bar. But it's on the basis of reason that we can disprove things that aren't true. And what did the radical feminists say about men? I just take propaganda for what it's worth. Animal Farm's a great example of that. 4 legs good, 2 legs bad. And at the end of the video, there was something that disturbs me even more. Humanism and egalitarianism are dismissed at the end of the video. And I quote, "Humanist and egalitarian are much broader terms that do not serve to specifically highlight gender equality. Gender is not the only aspect that secular humanism is supposed to address." Let's face it, feminists are too focused on our genitals for their own good. But what have the feminists actually done? The National Organization for Women pushed for the Violence Against Women's Act. There are 1.3 million women and 835,000 men that are affected by intimate partner violence each year. And how much of the 36% of the men benefit from this federal funding program? Equality! Now don't get me wrong, I think a little bit of feminism can go a long way in a couple of foreign countries. If you're looking for true equality though, I think I would look somewhere else. More to something like secular humanism. Morality and ethics without superstition. After all, equality for all cannot be achieved by just focusing on one gender. For women by women does not work. For people by people is the way it should be. Humanity for humanity's sake. Regardless of race, religion, creed, gender. I can't think of a better philosophy myself. And I'm not saying you don't believe in true equality, but I think there are some things that you wouldn't say if you weren't a feminist. If you didn't call yourself a feminist. And that's exactly my point. I don't hate you, Laci. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Give me a thumbs up. Favorite it. Subscribe. Comment on it.